Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be sharing swatches of a duo from Cadillacquer that is available exclusively at NailStuff.ca. These shades are described as reminiscent of a tranquil, misty autumn forest, and the flecks and glitters represent the changing foliage and all the magical things that may be hiding in its depths. These polishes are both cruelty-free and free, and I'll leave a link below to where you can shop these gorgeous exclusive shades. And if you're a new customer at NailStuff.ca, you can also use my code MEL10 to get 10% off. Starting off with Mystical Fog, which is described as a light gray polish with medium and small blacks hex glitters, and blue to green to gold color shifting hex glitters. The first coat was a tad sheer, but it built up to full opacity with 2 coats, and the glitters were really evenly distributed. I didn't have to fish for them or anything, but it does dry with a slight texture because of those hex glitters, so I topped it off with a fast drying glossy top coat. So here are 2 coats of Mystical Fog with a glossy top coat, and stay tuned till the end of the video for a really simple foggy forest look on top of Mystical Fog. The other half of this duo is called Enchanted Woodland, which is described as a smoky green polish with large ultra chrome gold flakies and micro silver holographic flakies. The base polish had a slight jelly feel, especially on that first coat, but it built up completely in 2, and I think the green base complemented the gold flakies perfectly. This shade does not dry textured, but I also added a glossy top coat to this polish just for some extra shine. So here are 2 coats of Enchanted Woodland with the glossy top coat. And now for some really simple nail art inspired by the Mystical Fog shade. I'm going to paint a simple foggy forest using some acrylic paint and my favorite detail brushes, which are also from NailStuff.ca. Usually I would put the dark trees in the background and the lighter trees in the foreground, but because this is a foggy forest scene, I'm going to switch them around and put the light gray trees in the background and the dark gray trees in the foreground. I mixed some white acrylic paint with a tiny bit of black acrylic paint to make a very light gray, and then painted a vertical line for the tree trunk and several horizontal strokes, making them wider as I went from the top of the tree to the bottom. And I basically did the same thing with the black acrylic paint for the trees in the foreground, except I painted the trees one side at a time. I finished it off with a glossy top coat, and here is the finished design. Here's one more look at the NailStuff exclusive Cadillacquer Duo swatches. Again, I'll leave links down below to where you can shop these shades and some of my favorite nail art tools. And if you're a new customer, don't forget you can use my code MEL10 for 10% off at NailStuff.ca. If you're new to my channel, I do swatches, reviews, and nail art tutorials, so be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on my future videos. But anyways, that's all for today, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!